Hello everyone, I'm DC. I'm a TTRPG actual play producer, streamer, and moderator. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky at DC Lasair. Go to dclasair.com for all the links. That's dclasair.com. Type !DC in chat to pull up the link. dclasair.com is powered by Doros.2, a new link in bio site. Check out Doros using my affiliate link by typing in !Doros, D-O-R-A-S, in chat. If you sign up with Doros Pro using my link, I get some of that subscription. And there's a free tier as well, so you don't have to pay to use Doros. Alright, it's time for Tech Friday, and today I'm talking about the Elgato Prompter. Yay! And hello, JD Lady. Hello, Rex. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're going to do a thing real quick. Oops, wrong dial. I'm going to hit a button. Hey! I used the prompter for that whole intro bit, and it worked. So, yay. I used a transparency thing, and I did magic things, and things like that. So, yeah. !DC in chat. dclasair.com. !Doros. There's my affiliate link. I do get a small piece of the subscription if you decide to use Doros Pro. And as I said, there is also a free tier. So yay, things, stuff, all that. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. Take a sip of my, is herb here? Not yet. Pop. All right. So today's topic is the prompter. If you don't know what it looks like, I got a picture. Because you see, Elgato is nice in that they give you a page on their website called Media Kit. So you can just use images that they have for their stuff. Let me go to it. Come up nice and big. Yes, that one. Okay. And get down. Hey, look, there it is. There you go. That's the Elgato Prompter. So if you're not familiar with the prompter, there's one over there. It is and if you don't even know about teleprompters, teleprompters have been around for a long time. And if you're interested in, they use something called beam splitter glass. And if you're interested, Punkle Nix with a raid. Holy cow, thank you, Nix. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, everyone. Raid. Let's get you a shout out. I need to get you an auto shout out, Nix. Punkle Nix condenses the tabs. Yeah. There we go. Y'all, if you're not following Nix, I don't know what to tell you. You should be. However, if it's your first time here, hi, I'm DC. You can find me Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, everywhere under DC Lasair. If you type !DC in my chat, it takes you to dclasair.com, where you can find all the links all about me. Yay! I'm a producer, streamer, moderator. all that. Hi, friend. Hate to do a raid and run, but God, go get a food. Get a food. Take care of yourself and enjoy your food. Thank you so much for bringing your people on over. I usually stream Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Monday through Thursdays is video game. Currently playing Stardew Valley, creating my mayonnaise empire. And on Fridays, that's today. I do a Tech Friday, where I talk about streaming tech or any tech that actually interests me. So today we're talking about that thing, the Elgato Prompter, which I have, which is up there for me. And I'm looking at chat using. I basically have my combined chat window that has Twitch and YouTube on it up above me, so I can look right at that through my camera. And as I was about to say, teleprompters themselves have been around a while, and if you're interested in the beam splitter glass tech that they use, basically it's from this article I'm about to post. It's a specialized mirror coating, specialized mirror with a coating that allows it to reflect and transmit light simultaneously. The glass splits the beam or light source when placed at the correct angle. This technology is also used in two-way mirrors that show a reflection on one side and allow people to see through their glass on the other. And that is from this article right here. Boom. Go there, and it'll tell you about beam splitters and technology, and that's what Prompter uses. So the screen laying flat here is, you know, the screen essentially, and then this angled bit is the glass that gets reflected, and the camera sits behind it. You know, the lens is through that hole there. Since I use Elgato Facecam Pro, I really didn't have to change anything up when I got it. I just kind of smashed things together. I do have this on a tripod. If you get the Elgato Prompter, don't put it on a monitor because it'll just be top heavy and it'll just tip over. You do need some sort of tripod or other thingy, you know, maybe one of those that attach to the desk that has a normal camera mount, screw-in mount on the bottom. And you just screw it in and it all just kind of works. Yeah. So we're going to go over the stuff behind it, and I'll show you all the settings you can do and things like that. Just a moment. But if you have any questions about it, please, by all means, ask in chat. This is my first full week with it, and thank you to my community for providing funds so I could get one. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't have this without you, so thank you. And yeah, it's changed a lot for me. Plus, it gives me an extra 9-inch screen right up there. The screen you see over that way. Sorry, I gotta think in reverse when I'm pointing at this picture. That screen there is 9 inches, and that's pretty good size. And yeah, lets me look right at you while I'm talking. Fantastic. All right. So now I've explained a little bit how it works. Oh, the prompter for Elgato, you don't need a Facecam Pro. You don't even need any sort of Elgato camera with it. They provide you with different back brackets to put in to accommodate different lenses of various cameras. They have videos on it, and it's all in the instructions. So there's plenty of documentation to find if you're interested and you don't have a Facecam or their Facecam Pro. All right, so let's skip on over to the demo window. And boop. Hey, that was a little awkward of a transition, but okay. Oh my, I didn't think about the side chat when I put the scene together. Let me move myself up a little bit. There we go. All right. And turn on the magnifying glass for y'all so you can see what I'm pointing at. So this is the Elgato Camera Hub. This is the software that comes with this is the software that you download if you have the Facecam or Facecam Pro. As you can see, there's camera, which will just show you my image here and all the things I can do with the Facecam Pro. The effects button gives, I can change this background to whatever I want. And then if you have a prompter plugged in, this will light up. And you can select prompter. Yay. And output, I don't know how you would change, what you would change this to. Power, oh, there's a power on off switch right here. So if you don't want it on, you can turn it off. That's convenient. Didn't even realize that. Okay. Because I don't need it on all the time. Amazing. And your usual brightness and contrast. So you set those however you wish. And now here is content. Okay, what am I looking at? Do I want it used as a display? Do I want just my text up? Or do I want to use my chat? Use it to see a Twitch chat? Now, because I'm using Twitch and YouTube chat, I have that program called Caster Labs Caffeinated up on that display there, and I've resized it so I can read it and it fits in that display window. So I'm not using this right now. But what you select here will affect this stuff here. So display. So right now I can see you. Now if I switch to text, you'll see the script I read during my intro. And so now my display has changed and I'm seeing, hello everyone, I'm DC. And then the beginning of this line here, I'm a TTRPG actual play producer streamer. And you just type in, right? I hit the plus button. It creates a new paragraph for me, or a new spot. And I can type whatever. Right? And then I select the spot I want to start at. I hit the play button down here, which is kind of covered by chat. You can kind of see. Let me remove chat real quick so you can get a view of it. Boop. So you have the play button, kind of the rewind, and the forward button down here. So I hit play. It's scrolling. And then as it and based on the scroll speed over here is how fast it goes. Auto scroll chapter, auto loop. So if I want to just replay from the beginning again, and as you can see, now we're on this line. And it's just scrolling upwards as I need it. And the cool thing is, I can affect the opacity of this. So if I turn this down, I can see the script and I can see chat. Right? Because it makes it, opacity makes things see-through, right? And so, yeah. And that's kind of neat. Let's get rid of this line. How do I do that? Oh, right click, delete chapter. I call these chapters. So, and you can just pick these up and drag these where you want them. Rearrange. So yeah, or you could type up your script in a Word document and just paste it in, and then add the chapters where you want. Or maybe you paste in part of it. That's one chapter. Paste another. It's really handy. So scrolling is useful. This overlay thing, you can turn it on. It'll show you a square, a cross. If you need these options, I haven't found a good use for these yet, but they're here. Useful if you want to center something or not. I have to check a thing. Okay, didn't need to know a thing. All right. And then the chat thing, I can see, you just tell it to add a channel. Type in the Twitch channel. can give it a title, then click add. So as you can see, I was in Painting Pirates chat, I was in Saucefire's chat, I was using my prompter, so I put their chat up on the screen, and I could just, keep my head forward, read the chat, instead of looking down or hear everything. I could just pay attention to the screen and the chat, both kind of in line with everything. Yeah, it's real handy. And as you can see, appearance, I can say font. I'm using the Open Dyslexic font because it is an easier read. Change the font size, mess with the margins, horizontal, vertical, even the line spacing, what color you want the text, what color you want the background, and again, the opacity. So now I can see 2 chats, which is weird, but yeah. So yeah, I found this really neat. And of course, since the scrolling is only for this text option, it gets blanked out. Go back to text, go back to display. You don't see anything here, but it is my my Caster Lab window. And then in Windows, if you go into your display settings, you can right click on in a blank area on your desktop, go to display, and the window shows up as a tiny square in the corner. I can actually show that off. Hold please. Let's do this. Do this display settings. Okay, so as you can see, I right clicked, I hit display on my desktop, and I have monitor 1, which is actually for you, monitor 1 is over there, monitor 2 is my center monitor, and monitor 3 is over there. But because my camera is reversed for you, just so you can read text easier, the other way around. So monitor 4 is the prompter, right? And I can move this wherever I want. I could have it over here. Now I put it above monitor 2 because that's where it physically is in my space. It's above my second monitor. So I have to remember, if I want to move things to this window, I have to drag up from monitor 2. If I place this over here, now I have to drag across monitor 1 to get to monitor 4. So its position dictates where you drag windows to. So right now, all I have to do is drag from my center monitor up above it, and I'm on the I'm on Elgato's Prompter. Or you can move it over here and go here, and that's handy. Man, this would be awesome for when I have to do training for new hires, and I always have a Word doc open for my outline. I'm sharing a screen to teach them stuff, so I have to hide their video chat to read my stuff. Doubt my work laptop would allow the output, though, and don't have enough ports. Yeah, so it would be that's a good use case for this. And let's see here. It hooks in via USB 3. So if you already have a webcam, because this isn't going to work with the included webcam on a laptop. You need a separate either DSLR or a webcam. So you're going to need to plug that in, and then you can also plug this in, the prompter in with USB 3 into your machine. Okay, that's sorry, I gotta keep track of some messages and important stuff. So yeah, that's that. And make sure when you're on 4, you want to extend desktop to this display. That way you can drag things up to it. If you want to, you can, duplicate it or whatever, or you can disconnect it. But if you need it as another monitor, you'll probably want to extend desktop to this display. And the identify button, if you've never used it, just tells you what monitor is numbered what. So I click identify, and you don't, well, you see the one in the corner there for you all. So, yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 up there. Yeah, it was very easy to set up. I took a minute to get my mind around plugging it in because maybe we're here for the unboxing. Boop. So, as you can see, where you have that, you have the plate and the camera bracket. Behind there is another bracket that's kind of an L shape, and the camera sits on top of that. And then you screw that into the back of what you see there. And that's the part that gets mounted to the tripod. And then the other part of it is just there. Or you can, there are two mounting holes on this thing. So you can kind of position this where you want. And then you can also adjust the camera going where the camera placement is. It will slide on that L bracket. It can go, you know, it can move back if you need it to. All right, so if you have any questions about that, let me know. Let's see here. I got to call up the right window to be my center window again. There we go. All right, so yeah, I found it really handy when I was, so if you saw Saucefire's Mercy Road 3 a.m. stream, I was on there. I had chat up in the prompter window, and I was just reading it from there. It was great. Or when Painting Pirate was watching WrestleMania, I had his chat up on prompter, and then I could like full screen the WrestleMania, and then on another monitor have, you know, Pirate's image up. Because it's just one of those things where you needed to have your own connection to a thing in order to watch it. So it wasn't something that could be shared. Let's see. All right. And I should if you want to know more about the prompter, give you the Elgato product link here a second. Cameras, prompter. So if you're interested in it, there it is. So far, I'm liking it. Like I said, I've had it for about a week now. I'm just getting into all its uses and everything. Oh, the other thing I want to show you is Prompter can pair with Stream Decks. Yay! And if you've been here, you know I love my Stream Deck. It is my favorite piece of tech in my streaming setup. I have 3 of them, 4 if you count the iPad version. And yeah, let me pull up that window. Let me get to the right thing for you all. So I have this set on my Stream Deck Plus, so we're using knobs. All right, so here's the Stream Deck software. I've selected the Stream Deck Plus. And, let me put the magnifying glass back on. So you download the Camera Hub software right from Elgato, and you get all these choices for your camera. And then down here, you get into prompter. Prompter control, display, mode, scrolling, prompter overlay. So these buttons here are, I made them so they relate. So display, text is this one. It goes right to my intro script. You can tell it what script you want it to go to first. So they have something called script, which is a generic script they just built in to tell you about the product. So when I hit this button, bam, see, now we're on my script. I hit the chat. Now I'm back to the chat thing. Go back to the display. And then if I'm on my script, this button lights up. Hit this, it starts playing. As you can see, we started here, and I'll move on down in just a moment. Just like that. Then I can pause it. And then, oh, didn't mean to do that. Come back, Stream Deck. All right, and because this is a Stream Deck Plus, I can give it dials. So I can dial in the scroll speed, the font size, and the opacity right here. Just three of my dials. And all you gotta do for dials, click this. This will automatically adjust to whatever the dial control can handle. So as you can see, adjust camera, prompter control, prompter display, and you prompter appearance, you just drag it over. Put there. As you can see, font size, I can change what setting I want this, horizontal margin, opacity, line spacing. So yeah, just click and drag. And so that's how you can enter prompter into Stream Deck. And there is also an integration with Streamer Bot that I haven't messed with yet, but you can integrate prompter and the Elgato face cams with Streamer Bot and set up some fairly complex commands to go. You know, all the power of Streamer Bot, and you can design a bunch of things to start, and then your script to autoplay as you're, doing other things. That's very handy. Oh, all right. Excuse me. And one more check. All right. Let's turn that off. Like that. And let's see here. So that was today's big demo. Now we talk about other things. Let's get into Twitch's latest announcement, which we don't have a lot of detail on, is my understanding. But let me see if I can pull up an article. Twitch News DJ. Okay, I will put up a different article, a couple articles here. First one's from Engadget, basically saying that the Twitch CEO says DJs will have to share what they earn on the website with music labels. And that's right here. And so far, it's my understanding is that's pretty much all we know. It's to prevent DJ streamers from getting DMCA takedowns. But how exactly it works and what you need to do, we're not exactly sure yet. But they want to have DJs be able to keep up their VODs and things like that. So, again, how it works, no idea, but they're working on it, apparently. And this article here from a place called Softonic, yeah, not sure, but they have a slightly different take. If you are a DJ on Twitch, you will have to disclose the money you earn. If I want to give you another view on the topic, the one thing we do know is that Twitch will pay part of what is owed to the record labels, while the DJs will give a portion of their earnings. So you split the cost with Twitch, and then, if you make money on top of that, yay. So, again, how that works, don't know. No idea. But that is what is happening with Twitch. Let me clear out some of this stuff that we don't need up anymore. Let's see, is there anything else? Herb brought that up yesterday, so I wanted to go over it today. I've read those articles, and it's what's happening. It's just the how it's happening, what you gotta do when it's implemented. No idea yet. Saw a thing that ModView is coming to mobile. Ooh. Twitch ModView mobile. Let's see. There are things of how to get Twitch ModView on mobile, but I'm not finding a native article. JD, you have permissions to post links, so if you find that, by all means, feel free to post that. Let's see here. If you have the spoons to do so. If not, no worries. What else do we have? I'm just looking for anything related to more directly related to streaming stuff. I didn't read the article, but someone else commented that was the content. Here's the link. Awesome. Thank you. Let me click on that. Together for Mod Appreciation Day. Okay. Oh, yeah. So ModView on iOS will launch with 5 widgets to start, and they are working on adding more widgets over the next few months. So be sure to keep an eye out for updates. And don't worry, Android users. Support for ModView and the Android app is in the works. Excellent. That is fantastic. And then, yeah, they're also introducing the feature where mods can anonymously send warnings to chatters who will need to acknowledge the warning before they can chat again. I'm not sure if that's a great idea. Just seems to be like more whispers to either the channel owner or the mods going, why was I warned, or why blah blah blah. And yeah. But yes, that is very nice that there will be a mod view in iOS. That's amazing. And for Android, that's probably the best news to come out of that. If you do any Twitch moderation at all, mod view is very handy. Yeah, getting an irate whisper because I timed someone out isn't fun, but making it anonymous just randomizes the target of their ire. Yeah, yeah. All right. And thanks, JD Lady. I knew there was something else I wanted to talk about, and it was the mod things, but I didn't know about the mod view to mobile, which is really cool. All right, just making sure that before we move on to the next segment of today, I have actually mentioned all the things I can. Let me check website. I only just saw it about an hour ago. I hadn't actually read it yet. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, though. I really appreciate that. I need to look at another window really quick. If there's any other announcement. Let's see here. I know Doras, the site I use for the link in bio site that I use for my site, they are planning an update soon, so I wanted to check to see if they had that update rolled out yet, and it's not ready yet. So we'll delay that. All right. So I'm going to take a break, run some ads, and when we come back, it'll just be whatever you want to talk about related to tech, any news things that have come up, and we'll just be looking at news articles and going through tech news and TTRPG news, anything that kind of catches my eye, and we'll play some lovely music. So I will talk to you all in about 5-10 minutes, and have a good break. Stay tuned for more. See you soon. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let me turn down Spotify a little. Keep the music going. Let me get rid of the prompter picture. We're no longer talking about prompter. Imagine doing things like that. Let's see here. Before the break, we were briefly talking about mod stuff. Rex, I am lucky that I have either dealt with bots, Twitch, which I ban, or reasonable people. Yeah, that's nice. Kitty has come for a visit, so if you see me leaning over like this, so I can reach down and pet the cat. Otherwise, she just meows the song of her people. You know, as if I don't give her attention throughout the day or anything. Come here, over here. Over here. It's easier for me to pet you over here. Okay. Thank you. There you go. So yeah, pet the kitty. There's a chance I might be able to get to pick up the kitty, but that's not right now. She says, please, sir, may I have some more? Right? All right. You done with me? No, you're not done with me. Okay. Sometimes after a few pets, she just is done with me petting her and goes off, because cat. Right? Yeah. Give an extra scritch or two from me. I'll wait. Okay. Here, these are from Rex. Rex says hi. Oh, some from JD. Okay. Those are from JD. JD says hi. Yeah. All right, you gonna let me pick you up? All right. Ah. Pick you up or you don't wander away? What you gonna do? Okay. Ah. No, come here. Go with the carpet. Ah. No. Not today. All right. Today is not a pickup day, apparently. Unless I can get her in just the right spot. Yeah. Yeah. Go with the carpet. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Here. Come here. There. I have you now. All right. This is Hannah. She's purring very loudly. Yeah, say hi to everybody, kitty. I know this won't last long. Chin scritches. Oh. Getting time to go, is it? Okay. Alright, down you go. Are you ready? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, yep. Okay. Time to go. There you go. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. We'll get back to tech soon, honestly. There. Come on. Let's take you up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Hannah. Come on. Let's go this way. All right, so that was our daily cat visit. So yay! Thanks for sticking around for that. Okay, we were on a thing. Let's see here. JD, you had posted. I know you and Rip talked about the new Kobos, but I think I was in a call and muted at the time. Debating getting one, but I should wait till my Kindle goes kaput. Yes. So Kobo announced, if you don't know, Kobo makes e-readers. And they announced some color e-readers. Here's the article from Ars Technica. And these are cheaper than many of the other color e-readers that you'll find. The lowest price one is at $150, and it uses the Kaleido 3 screen technology, which gets you about 4,096 colors. So yeah, if you're looking for a color e-reader and you're not in the Amazon ecosystem of things and you don't have a load of Kindle books, and you're interested in color e-reader, this is probably the way to go. They come out April 30th. There will be 2 versions, the Kobo Clara Color and the Kobo Libra Color. The Libra Color will be larger and available for $219.99. So yeah, most other color e-readers are way more than that. Amazon still doesn't have a color e-reader itself. These are good displays. The one I am looking at, which, oof, it's like $500. It's a lot. But a company called Books, Boox, has a bunch of color e-readers, and it's also a tablet to scribble on and everything. I like the idea of a color one if I can put my PDFs on for knitting patterns. Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, so the books, if you want to take notes and everything, it uses Android 11, so you could have the Kindle app. Why Android 11? I don't know, but you could put the Kindle app on it and read all your Kindle books. So that's the advantage, plus being kind of a tablet you can scribble notes on and everything. And these are so much money. But these are all here. I think does one of the Kobos come with a stylus? Let's check out the article. And if you like Kobos and still just want black and white, there will be a Clara BW for a black and white model. The Clara has a 6-inch. The Kobo Clara has a 6-inch screen, and the Libra has a 7-inch screen. Amazing. Let's see here. Do they have? Nope, they are just e-readers. Okay. So yeah, if you're in the need for a color e-reader, pretty good choice. Hoping Amazon comes up with one soon. I do like the Kindles, the Kindle line of things. Yeah, and Books seems to have the most advanced experience out there as far as reading. Yeah, I really like e-paper screens. Just for reading, they are easier on the eyes. Oh, here's the product page for the Kobo Libra color. If you know Kobo products, they've been using the Libra line for quite a while. The Libra and Clara lines for a while. Oh, you can annotate your pages. They have a Kobo Stylus 2, and so the Kobo will have there is a stylus that you can write with on these new color readers with. I don't know how much the stylus is, but the Kobo Stylus 2 is $70, $69.99. So that's actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, I've gone through 3 Kindles. I prefer the e-ink for books. Yeah, same. Right now I'm using my iPad Air for reading all the things. and that's good. That's delightful, but I would like a e-ink screen again. It's just easier on the eyes. And being able to use the Open Dyslexic font is so great. Yeah. Yeah, that's such a great font. Love it. I also like the, what was the priority one that Amazon came out with? Bookmark or something like that. I don't remember. That's pretty good too. But yeah, Open Dyslexic is very handy for reading. Love it. Here, can I set my captions to use that font? Is that an option? While I'm looking. Closed caption options, text. Aw, no, not in the caption option I use right now. Okay, have to see if I can fix that. But yeah, Open Dyslexic font, fantastic. All right. So yeah, if I didn't have so many books on comics and Kindle, I would definitely be looking at the Kobo stuff. All right, let's see what tech articles we have up here. Again, if you want to talk more about e-readers, go right ahead. Let's see here. Elon Musk's X to stop allowing users to hide their blue check mark. And yeah, I don't really want to go over all of this, but if you're interested in what's going on, there's an article from Ars Technica, just since I'm on the site already. What else we have here? Measles outbreak. Oh, here's something that kind of affects everybody in the US. Starting today, ISPs must display labels with price, speeds, and data caps. And this officially went into effect on the 10th, so a couple days ago. Labels are required for all standalone home or fixed internet service or mobile broadband plans. So that's a new FCC thing, which of course ISPs, many of the big ISPs don't like, but is good for us. All right, praise, yeah. All right. I am scrolling through other articles, best of stuff for 2024. Not always interesting. Let's see. No. Roku has had a security breach. This on TechCrunch. So if you use a Roku, there are the details in this article. You have a Roku and want to know if you're affected? See where I talk about the X thing. No, if you're into Android's public betas, the first public Android 15 public beta is out. So I don't usually mess with betas on my phone because I need my phone to talk to people. Or, well, I say talk, but I actually mean text and private message and email people. If you're interested, there's that. You'll need an eligible Pixel phone and internet access, apparently. All right, well, we have... all right. Let's... Nope. A little more here. Then we will move on to TTRPG news. Oh, rumors about the iPhone SE 4. Which I'm a little interested in. There's a bunch of that. Again, rumors, so... take them as you will. If you don't know about the SE line, the iPhone SE line is the cheaper version of the iPhone and much more affordable. All right. Now we're gonna dig into some TTRPG news again. This is the free-for-all portion, so anything you want to talk about, as long as it kind of relates to tech somehow, feel free to bring it up, and I will talk about it. Doesn't matter if it interrupts the flow. Ars Technica has an article on AI. Ooh. Let's see here. U.S. lawmakers propose a public database of all AI training material. Oh boy. Let's see here. Rex, can you post links? Yeah, Rex, you can post links if you want to link to that story. All right, let's take a look. Proposed law would require more transparency from AI companies. Okay. So, a flurry of lawsuits over AI models training data. U.S. Representative Adam Schiff Democrat, California, has introduced a bill that would require AI companies to disclose exactly which copyrighted works are included in datasets training AI systems. Amazing. Oh, if you have the VIP badge and it's related to what we're related to topics and things like that, go ahead and post links. I'm fine with it. That's why you have the VIP badge. And also, you've been here long enough to count as a trustworthy person. So, let's see here. It's called the Generative AI Disclosure Act. And you require notice to be submitted to the Register of Copyrights prior to the release of a new generative AI system with regard to all copyrighted works used in building or altering the training data set for that system. Go on it, Rex. We've lured DC into trusting us. You've worked your way in. Shoot, that should not have been a that should not have been a link like that. That's okay. We got another one. Is this your plan? You go to various Twitch chats. Go, we'll just wait. And then we'll cause chaos. Beautiful. Oh shoot, I was posting on main. Yeah, so this would be a way, a much easier way for creators who don't have access to these training sets to go, hey, are you using my work? Did you pay me or ask permission for my work? And any AI maker who violates the act would risk a civil penalty in the amount of not less than $5,000. Excuse me. All right, so could be good thing. I hope those lists include some big companies who will have the resources to bring them down. Yeah. And we're all waiting on the AI copyright guidance to come on in. The U.S. Copyright Office announced in March that would be issuing guidance later this year. This is all in the Ars Technica article. Doesn't seem to be prioritizing questions on AI training. So yeah, we're waiting for a lot of court decisions on AI to come through. So we have law guidance. And all of this would be spectacular, right? Because AI has a lot of potential and can do a lot of good if the people behind it are also doing good and being responsible with how they use it. All right, I'm just putting up some TTRPG news sites. Again, if you want to keep talking about this, that'd be AI or whatever you'd like. That is fine. I am moving into TTRPG news, but again, this is the free-for-all portion, so I don't mind stopping. Doesn't bother me at all. We're done with the main topics. Just going over, and then I'll circle back to whatever I was talking about. So... All right. There is a Planet of the Apes role-playing game coming from Magnetic Press. This is on Ian World. Right there. Uh-huh. Right, so if that's something that interests you, by all means. I like the Planet of the Apes movies. I don't know if I need an RPG in it, but each their own. Here, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I just saw an article, and we will... There is a Humble Bundle up by Magpie Games. So if you pay at least $35, you get all 30 items. Includes the Avatar Legends game and some of the supplements. Root, the role-playing game, and some of the supplements. Bluebeard's Bride, Epilon, Pasión de las Pasiones, Cartel, Masks, Undying, Fate Codex, some indie, some one-off titles, it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh, let's shorten this link down a bit. See if. All right, companies. I know you do a lot of URL stuff, but I just need to get the shorter URL to share with folks. There we go. There's the Magpie bundle. So if you're interested in those games, you get PDFs. So $35 for 30 role-playing books in PDF form. Pretty good. They are benefiting Child's Play. No, and if you didn't see the D&D Lego adventure, it was a lot of fun. I was a moderator on that stream. Go check it out. It's on the official YouTube channels. But you can get the adventure they played is available for free. So you can claim your free copy of it. That Lego D&D adventure was a delight. Yeah, it was great. They they used the big expensive Lego site. They were in Denmark at Lego headquarters. Lego built them a table out of Legos, and they had the D&D Lego set on top of that, and it was fantastic. Check it out. But yeah, where is... Let me see if I can find the link real quick. Of course, I can't find the link real quick. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so you can... there's Lego Dice. You can see samples of what they do, and you can download the PDF of the adventure right here. It is I have to say, the adventure itself seems very fun. It worked really well as a one-shot. It had a pretty good flow. And it's free, so, check it out. Doesn't cost anything to take a look at it. I think it was this week. Daggerheart had a playtest update. I haven't read the new rules yet. But there is. So they are on 1.3, rebalance, change some rules around. So if you're interested in Daggerheart, check it out. And they're available. You can go to Demiplane for the new rules and drive through, and daggerheart.com/play. Those are all there. And then there's a survey to tell them what you think. And there was a live stream over on the Critical Role Twitch and YouTube channels about the giving you it was a Q&A segment with Matt Mercer and Spencer Stark. So you can go check that out if you need more info, if you have other questions, maybe yours was answered. Let's see, where was I? Oh, Modifius announced a new book available for pre-order. New campaign book called Against the Fairy Queen. Rooted in Welsh Celtic mythology, and is set to ship in early June. Okay, and here's the article I'm looking at for that. That's the article, and then let's get you a link to the pre-order page. This is part of their Legends of Avalon world, it looks like. There you go. So yeah, that's a new campaign book in the Legends of Avalon world. It looks neat. I like the what it's based on. So definitely something to look into later. Let's see here. Baldur's Gate 3 won a bunch of BAFTA Game Awards. And let's see what we have here. Here's the Baldur's Gate 3 article from Bells of Lost Souls. Close those tabs. Let's see here. I'm just reading a couple headlines here. Blade Runner RPG's first expansion arrives in April. So if you've been playing the Blade Runner RPG, there'll be a There'll be a thing, an expansion for it. Let's see here. Oh, if you like this guide, the Ultimate RPG Game Master's Guide. Has been released. This is a... Let's see here. Oh, this was posted on March 30th. So this article's a while ago, but this by James D'Amato. It's there's been more in this series, but I think this is a re-release of some kind. Anyway, here's that article. Yeah. There. Hey, Herb. That's not just a post-it note reading, make stuff up and have fun. Well, you know, that'd be great if it was. Like, you get this fancy book, but it's you know, like this thick. You open up the cover only to realize it's fake, and there's a cutout in the middle with a post-it note inside that cutout that says make stuff up and have fun. I would love that. Let's see here. So, by the way, Herb, I decided to treat myself today, and in here, I added a bit of lime to my pop. It's fantastic. I got fresh limes last week from Trader Joe's. So I put it in, and if you're like me and you have to drink Diet Pop, adding a bit of lime to a Diet Coke is really good. And you can add lime to other diets. Usually I go with Diet Dr. Pepper, but as my preferred pop. But a bit of lime goes a long way and tastes fantastic. So today I'm spoiling myself. Cut some lime, just squeezed it. Watch the little drops go right into the pop. Stir it up with the straw. Yeah, good stuff. All right, but today we talked about Prompter and the new Twitch mod policy things coming, and Kobo e-readers. Oh, I know what we can look at. You want to get some fancy shoes, the Converse and Dungeons and Dragons collection is available. I don't need new shoes. I'm not a shoe collector. So, though I may have made myself a liar because I don't need more shoes. I have my walking shoes. I have my boots. I'm fairly happy with those. There are some good-looking designs here, though, I have to say. My age, unless Converse makes them with arch support, it's no-go, right? Yeah, I got... Oh boy, what are the shoes called that I have? Oh, what was the... Oh boy. Now I can't think of where I got my shoes from. I got them a while ago. I think you are arch enough without the supporter. What was that company called? Not seeing it. It's also a little strange to see Chucks going for 80 to 100 when back in the day they were the moderate option for dudes and dudettes. Yeah. What is that company called? Well, now I gotta go look. I'll be right back. Everyone, stay with me for a minute. I gotta... All right. Every arch villain needs henchmen. Yeah. So I've had the shoes long enough where I've worn out the name inside the shoe. So I don't remember where I called. I really like them too. But they're great for wandering around conventions. But yeah, and they had really good support. Because yes, support my shoes. Like if it doesn't have it, I will buy support. Just shove them in there. Let's see here. I could look up the shoe finding portion of the stream. All right. No joy. Okay. Well, I'll figure out. When I need new shoes, I guess I will go on a shoe search again and do a deep dive. Let's see. What else we got today? Went over Prompter, and how much I'm liking it. Had it for a week now. Works well. And of course, I went over Stream Deck integration with Prompter. And let's see, what else do we have today? So we got the Converse selection, we got shoes. Man, we've gone over a lot today. Okay. All right, anything else anyone else wants to mention? We've covered e-readers. Let's see here, the Twitch mod things coming up. Hey, Syria's coming on in with a raid. Hello. Welcome on in. Glad to see you. If you're new here, I'm DC. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, all the places under DC Lasair. That's DC Lasair. Check out my site, DCLasair.com. It's the link site to all my links. Fantastic. Go there, click the link, do the thing. And you also get links to some of the work I've done and all the other things you can find me at. And just coming in today, we've talked about the Elgato Prompter. If you have any questions on that, talked about the new Kobo color e-readers. We've covered the new Twitch moderation things coming up. So mod view being available in iOS first and Android later, and then the also the warn a user privately thing coming up. Modding via phone has been hard. Yeah. So yeah, there's that, and then there's the send a warning to user privately, which seems like more of a mess than it needs to be. And we also mentioned Twitch requiring DJs to pay for some music licensing, and they're going to share that cost with Twitch, and the DJ will be able to share that cost. They made the announcement. How exactly that's going to work, no idea yet. We did that. Let's see here. I think I said the Kobo color e-readers. If you're looking for a color e-reader, these are the cheapest ones available. They'll be out April 30th. And we went over D&D news, looked at talked about shoes briefly. Daggerheart has their 1.3 rules beta up. So yeah, if you have any questions on any of those things or any tech in general that relates to streaming, by all means, let me know. Give you a couple minutes, and otherwise we might be taking our merry band of viewers elsewhere. So let's see who is on currently. We will go over to... Oh boy, who do we go over to? We'll probably be rating Overdue Fawn and games in a minute or two here. That'd be great. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. And yeah, all right. So why don't we just go on to the raid? I don't see anything coming up last minute, so we will take a break. Announcement, May 4th, which is Free Comic Book Day. I will have a charity game right here on this very channel benefiting Take This, which is a 501(c)(3) charity for mental health resources. You can find them at takethis.org. So come on by, it'll be delightful. I have a lot of great people coming on for it. Even one urban bohemian, I hear, is rumored to be participating. And yeah, so everyone have a good weekend. Thanks for coming on in. Thank you, Nix, for the raid. Thank you, Sirius, for the raid. Really appreciate it. Please be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Have a great weekend. I will see y'all Monday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, for the continuation of my Stardew Valley mayonnaise empire. Come on by as I spread the white creamy goodness all around. So I'll see you then. Stay tuned for the raid. Bye.